Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my competent learners. Welcome to English Academy UGP. The topic of today's lecture is the Augustan Age, that is also called the 18th century or the Age of Reason or the Age of Good Sense or New Classical Age or Pseudo Classical Age. This age started from 1688 and ended at 1760. This age has multi-titles. What's the reason of the being multi-titled age? The explanation is given here. The word classic refers high rank in any nation, and it was used for Greek and Roman writers, as Homer and Virgil were called classics. Homer was a Greek epic poet, while Virgil was a Roman epic poet. So, the period of great literary work is called Classical Age, because reign of Augustus is called the Classical Age of Rome, and the age of Dante is called the Classical Age of Italy. In the same way, 18th century is considered the Classical Age due to great literature, and writers of that age followed the classics of Rome, Greek and Italy, but in new and modified sense. That's why this age is called New Classical Age or the Pseudo Classical Age. The writers cultivated the literary works full of logic and reason. Therefore, this age is also called the Age of Reason or Age of Good Sense. This Age of Reason or Age of Good Sense started with the reign of William and Mary, who reigned from 1688 till 1702. With the end of Stuart rule in England, the rule of Hanoverian dynasty, to which William belonged, established in England, and the Parliament got complete control over the government of England. Bill of Rights was passed in 1689, which limited the power of the king. The Toleration Act was passed in 1689, and that act put an end to religious persecution. In the age of William and Mary, John Locke wrote his two books. John Locke was a great English political philosopher. The name of the first book was Two Treatises of Government, while the name of the second book was An Essay Concerning Human Understanding. William Congreve, who was a comedy writer, he wrote his Comedy of Manners, Love for Love, in 1695. The era of Queen Anne started from 1702 and ended at 1714. His era was also called the Age of Pop. War of Spanish Succession was fought in Europe. England took part in it and came out as victorious as great European powers. Alexander Pope, Addison, Steele, and Swift were the great prominent writers of the age of Queen Anne. Then the age of George I started from 1714 and ended at 1727. In his age, party system and cabinet system was introduced. The Whigs and the Tories were two political parties in his age. The Whigs were the supporters of the progress and reform, and later this party became the Liberal Party. The Tories supported the British Conservative Party, while Walpole, who was the leader of the Whigs, became the Prime Minister of England in 1715. In 1718, England was at war with Spain. Daniel Defoe wrote his famous novel Robinson Crusoe in 1719, which is claimed to be second only to the Bible in its number of translations. Jonathan Swift wrote his book Gulliver's Travels in 1726. Then the era of George II started from 1727 and ended at 1760. There was constant wars of England with France, but England came out as victorious country. Robert Clive established the supremacy of English in India by defeating the French. In Canada, James Wolfe gained his brilliant victory over the French army at the Battle of Quebec in 1759. England came out as the most powerful European nation by defeating France in Europe as well as in India and Canada. This age was also the fertile age from literary point of view, as Samuel Richardson's greatest novel, Pamela, was written in 1740. The other name of Pamela was virtually rewarded. Henry Fielding's two most famous novel was also written in that age. First famous novel was Joseph Andrews, that was written in 1742. And the second famous novel written in 1749 was Tom Jones. Samuel Johnson wrote a dictionary of the English language in 1755. Alexander Pope's poem, Essay on Man, was also written in that age. James Thomson's poem, The Seasons, was also written in that age in 1730. Thomas Gray's elegy was also the production of that age, that was written in 1751. David Hume's Inquiry Concerning Principles of Morals was also written in 1751. This was the political as well as literary background of the age of Pope, or the pseudo-classical or neoclassical age. Hopefully, you have got all the political detail of the 18th century. Don't forget to like that video, share it with your friend, and subscribe that channel. Now, I wind up my lecture with this message: keep smile and be versatile. Stay connected, stay updated, and stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.